Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Cail. This is Christine. I had spoken to you yesterday, Mrs. Cail, on the phone for quite a few minutes. As I told you over the phone, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve you. I do understand that not everybody's decision to purchase is immediate, and I understand that because I am that type of buyer. I'm a very educated buyer. I believe in empowering customers and empowering yourself when making this decision. Now, as I told you over the phone, I wanted to go ahead and do a live walk-around video because the vehicle that you inquired about was the Tiguan Sport, and as hard as they are to come by, we were actually allocated one that we have here in the showroom. Now, I do apologize. Usually when I do a walk-around, we're going to start usually facing the vehicle going towards the right-hand side. Because of the space inside of the showroom, we're going to start facing the vehicle as you see in the pure white, and we're going to go around towards the left side of the vehicle, and I will go ahead and get into descriptive detail as to all of the technology that the vehicle has to offer. Now, the 2017 Sport is going to come with 18-inch alloy rims with all-season wheels. When we come around in here, the Sport has a few luxury additions, and we're going to start. Now, the Sport actually comes with actual leather. You're going to have a touchscreen radio, Bluetooth, cruise control, and then we're not going to be able to get the whole thing, are we? In the Sport, you're going to have a few different features and amenities that many of the Tiguan trim levels do not have. It's the second highest trim level. Starting in the driver's door, you have your power seats, real leather in the vehicle. You have one-touch power windows, power door locks. Located right here to your left-hand side, you're actually going to have your Bluetooth. To the right, you're going to have your cruise control in the vehicle. You also have the luxury to be able to control your radio system as well as the 8-speaker sound system in the vehicle from the luxury of your hands. If we come over to the radio, you're going to have, it does come with navigation. It also comes with a neat feature under the menu button. It's called CarPlay. Through CarPlay, your screen will actually mirror whatever your smartphone does. So if you have a smartphone, you can either use the navigation system, play apps such as Pandora, any music that you have stored on your device. You have the ability to be able to have your AM, FM, and satellite radio system. Your phone contacts will actually be updated into the vehicle, so when you speak to the vehicle, if you wanted to call somebody in specific, it will. You also have a CD player, which would be located right here. If we go down, the Sport comes with heated seats. You have the ability to have an auxiliary port, as well as a USB charging port and a 12-volt charging port. If we come over here, as you can see, it's an automatic transmission. You do have the ability to do slap shift as well as have it in sports mode in case you're pulling anything heavy. Now, another neat luxury about the Volkswagen Tiguan Sport is that you have what we call a panoramic sunroof, which goes all the way to the back of the vehicle, giving the vehicle a lot of lighting, a lot of clarity, and to be quite honest, it's extremely elegant in the vehicle. Now, it will come with all proof leather mats, which will help protect your investment. The Tiguan can honestly fit about 5 people comfortably. As I said, I personally own one. And the nice thing about the Sport is that for your customers, or your family members, as well as your friends that sit in the back, you do have the ability where they have control of the AC system to give a lot of ventilation. Now, if you're me and you have pets and you do have the luxury that you like going garage sailing, such as myself, you do have a decent amount of storage in the trunk space of the Tiguan. It is going to come with a backup camera that will be located right here. Now, this is what the trunk space would look like normally. These are just a few features that it's going to come with. Besides your weather mats, you're going to also have cargo units, which is for being able to store and organize your storage in case, as I said, you go garage sailing, groceries, everyday life, as well as the roadside assistance kit that comes from Volkswagen. Now, if you need extra space in the back. At the pull of the lever, you have quite a bit of additional storage. I have 2 large dogs. One weighs 60 pounds, the other one weighs 48. And then I have a teeny tiny one that weighs about 10 pounds, even though she should probably weigh 6. Don't tell my veterinarian. But it gives me a lot of space and a lot of storage for me to be able to put the animals in the back. One of my dogs has really bad hips, so the fact that the Tiguan has that luxury is one of the reasons why I actually traded out of my Jetta Sport. So I'm a very big fan of the Sport model. It's in multiple models that we do have, or trim level, I apologize, and you'll absolutely love it. It has all the amenities that one would want, but the price point is what I love. Now, Noreen, if you could come this way, I wanted to show her one more thing. Another great luxury about the back is that you have the ability to be able to fold down the center console, and then your friends or family that are sitting in the back will have the ability to still have their cup holders and be comfortable while sitting here. Now, there's a lot more that comes to the Tiguan. Unfortunately, being in a showroom, being condensed, it's a little bit harder to get into really, really great detail. I would love the opportunity to either A, take the vehicle to your home in Lady Lake so that I can do a live demonstration at your home in the comfort of your own yard, and then if it ends up being right and I'm able to earn your business, I'll even drive the paperwork to you to your home, and you can sign the paperwork in the comfort of your own living room. I have a very different car buying experience. It's a very different approach from most salespeople. My responsibilities to you are going to be, once again, as I told you last night on the phone, to help you find the best vehicle for you that will fit within your budget and do it in a timely manner. Now, the Tiguan Sport may have certain things that you may not need. Therefore, we may be able to go down to the Tiguan Wolfsburg or even the Tiguan S. When you receive my books that I mailed you, as well as this video, please give me a call. Let me know what I can do to serve you. And thank you again.